Hi, Meltem. Thank you for joining me today to answer a few questions about the masterclass that you will be launching very soon in our academy. I thought it would be useful maybe to go through a few key information about this course for people who might be wondering whether this is the right one for them. And I will, if you accept, so ask you a few questions and you can maybe give us your insights. So the first question people might have naturally is this course actually made for me? Who is this course designed for? Can you tell us a little bit about the prerequisites, maybe to take this class and the level, the experience, or the background needed?
Great one. Essentially, the way we planned it, Marie, is that everybody who is interested in it can benefit from it. So you might be a career transitioner going into UX research for the first time, or you might be a mid-level UX researcher aiming at becoming a senior UX researcher, or a senior one that is transitioning from the individual contributor level to a manager position. It might also be interesting for someone like a product manager that wants to now run more UX research themselves because there is democratization efforts within their company. So yeah, a lot of different profiles can have something to learn from this course. And especially because we'll have assignments towards the end of this course that'll be modified, that'll be different based on different profiles, you can make sure that your entire learning experience can really be something unique to who you are and where you need to go. So essentially, it's about everyone. It's for everyone.
Thank you very much. It's indeed a very relevant topic at every stage of your career. And that leads me to my second question. This framework that you created is intentional research framework. Would you mind sharing with us a little bit more about it? What does it mean? What is about this framework exactly?
Yes, of course. What do we mean when we say intentional UX research? It essentially boils down to three different parts that are actionable, that intend to bring clarity. First is about understanding what strategy is in the context of UX research. It's about having checklist to run to make sure that our work is strategic and to give us a way to handle complexities in our work. And then it's also about doing the right UX research the right way. So everything to do with having a checklist around the questions we should be asking before, during, and after the UX research that we do, choosing the right methodology, prioritizing UX research needs the right way, managing the stakeholders, being able to scope our work and everything around it. And finally, it is about creating the right environment for the UX research so that we can situate our practice within the field, within the company strategically. So this has to do with building a user-centric company culture, enlisting sponsors for our work, and most importantly, being able to generate a cohesive narrative for the data generation across the company. So normally UX researchers tend to work with market research, data science. So it would allow us a way to be in one cohesive narrative. So in summary, it is essentially about being strategic in our UX research from micro, and that means, our project, our UX research effort on a project level, to macro, the ecosystem around it, so that we can create impact.
Thank you very much. Now you make me really, really eager to take your class, actually. Let's move on with the next question. I would love you to answer this question for the community and tell us a little bit about the format. How will this class be delivered?
Okay, so I feel like the format can boil down to three things. First, it is flexibility. We have a very flexible format. We'll have 4 lessons to go through the intentional UX research framework. And there will be a lot of mini video recordings to accompany it. So for instance, the first part was about defining strategy within the context of UX research. There'll be mini video clips, which you can watch when you're going to work, on a train, or when you're sipping your coffee or your favorite drink in the evening, or you're running your errands, washing your dishes. So it is very flexible. It'll accompany you. This material will accompany you wherever you are. You can study it however it inspires you the most. I think the other bit about the format that sticks out to me is the personal attention. Yes, it is. There's going to be video recordings. It's going to be remote. But at the same time, we will have this 1 hour one-to-one conversation after you deliver your assignment, and I will look into it. I'll give you feedback. We'll have that 1 hour conversation, but even before that, we'll have a half an hour chat. I'll be available to you via email, and there'll be a lot of engagement. I will be genuinely interested in following up on your process. You'll be able to comment on any details to me, so it's going to be very interactive, very personalized. And finally, we're really interested in building community, and I think this is something Marie has been doing even before this course, that we want to essentially help create a mechanism that enables us to gather together as a community, help each other in our careers journey. So we're thinking of, for instance, building a LinkedIn group for these classes, so that even after graduation, we can still maintain our ties, know about each other, ask each other questions and things like that. So flexibility, personal attention, and community building are the three things that come out of the format.
Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer these questions. I think this is a wrap. We went through the most important details about this class. Of course, if someone has any question, I'm always available to answer them. But before we wrap it up, I think you have one last piece of information to share with the community.
Well, I will thank you once again, Marie, for having me. I'm really excited about this course. We're actually giving away 5 coupons for anyone who wants to participate. It'll offer 30% discounts. Also remember that we'll only have 15 seats maximum. That goes with the earlier point on personal attention, since we're going to have one-to-ones and a lot of dialogue. So if you want to be one of those 15 with 30% discount, check the coupon.
Thank you very much, Mel. Thank you for your time and for this great masterclass. If you'd like to book your seat, use the link that we will put along with this video. The coupon code will be directly applied to the checkout as long as available. Looking forward to see you all online. Thanks, Mel. See you around soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.